as far as US President Donald Trump is concerned. Remember, 3 days after he attacked Venezuela, he has hailed the raid as brilliant, calling the operational precise, saying that no US casualty has been reported so far. And in fact, he has also gone on to claim that heavy fire faced by US forces Maduro capture a decisive moment in the history, is what he has said so far. And he has also gone on to say that there was no casualty in the assault on Venezuela. For more on this, I may go back to consulting editor Srinjoy Chaudhary. Srinjoy, 3 days after that attack by US on Venezuela, now has hailed the attack as brilliant, also going on to say that there's been no casualty. But on the other hand, as far as Venezuela is concerned, they have said that there are few, in fact, officials of the forces who received injuries in that attack. So a different, in fact, statement there also coming in from Donald Trump and authorities of Venezuela.
Yes, you would expect that, but the important point is what has changed. First of all, everyone agrees that it was a very good operation, and President Maduro was captured along with his wife. About that, there is no doubt. Very good operation. But what has it led to? The military success. Has it led to regime change? It hasn't led to regime change, or at least we don't know for sure, because Vice President Rodriguez has become interim president, and whether she will continue with Maduro's policies or whether she will toe President Trump's line is not clear. The first indication she has given is the fact she has said, we will protect our resources, meaning the oil fields. Now that's one thing. As far as Maduro is concerned, he of course is in prison in America, in New York, and the next date, the next hearing is on the 17th of March. But what has been achieved by this is something President Trump should decide upon, because does this mean that he will run the country as he had said? Does it mean that Venezuela will be the 51st state as Canada was supposed to be, and we don't know about Greenland? So these are things that are still not clear. He had initially said, we will run the country. Then his Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, had said, no, that's not exactly how we'll do it. Now the question is he running the country? Is he not running the country? Are the Venezuelans towing his line? Are they not towing his line? So these things have to be sorted out. Of course, he has captured Maduro, and he is on trial for narco-terrorism. So that is a triumph for him. But as far as the Venezuelans are concerned, all 30 million of them, is he or is he not running the country?
Absolutely. Whether Donald Trump runs the country or not is something that will also clear up in the coming days. Thanks so much, Srinjoy, for getting us all those details. With this, a short break.